Hi, hello, and welcome back. Or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and this video is all about months 9, 10, and 11 of my treatment with Spravato. I messed up my week count at some point along the way, so we're just going to go by months now. But don't worry, they're all in the right order in the playlist. I'm sure you guys can hear Oliver hard at work. Oliver. Oh, this boy is crazy. He's crazed. Okay. He's been chasing this bottle. Anyway, where was I? Spravato is an FDA-approved treatment for treatment-resistant depression that's derived from part of the ketamine molecule. One of its most common side effects is dissociation, and I also have a dissociative disorder. So in this series, I share my experiences and tips and tricks that I learn along the way, and my overall progress as I undergo this treatment. I do have a standalone video of my tips and tricks for treatment, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Please keep in mind that I am not a medical or mental health professional of any kind. I am just a regular person undergoing this treatment, so do not base any of your own medical decisions off of anything I say in these videos. Always consult with a qualified professional. In case you are new to my videos, I should probably clarify that a typical course of treatment is about 3 months. But depending on how you respond to the treatment, it is possible to do it longer just as maintenance and to prevent a relapse, which is what I'm doing, hence why I'm in my 11th month of treatment with Spravato. Speaking of, I finally got an answer to the question of how long can you do Spravato? It turns out there's been an ongoing study with people who've been doing it since 2019, so like 4 years. And it's still safe and effective at preventing a relapse. That's all very good news to me because I was really worried about what this was going to look like long term because I'm afraid of having a relapse. And I wasn't sure if Spravato was just kind of a one and done type deal. Turns out it's not. Now, not everyone will need ongoing treatments to prevent a relapse, but it's good to know that it's an option for those of us who do. This video is going to be a little different from my other Spravato videos because usually I like to begin them by talking about what things have been like for me outside of treatment, followed by a breakdown of what my treatment experiences were like. I'll just let you know right now, I don't have anything to share from my last 5 treatment experiences. Yeah, for whatever reason, I haven't been having my usual Spravato trips. So, if you're wanting an in-depth look at what my treatment experiences are like, I suggest any of my other Spravato videos. Got a whole playlist of them. That being said, I do still have some things to share with you guys. Number 1, increasing the frequency of my treatments these last few months seems to have worked because my PHQ-9 score is back down to 2. For those of you who are new, I started to have some of my depression symptoms creep back in at the start of this year. Now, of course, we had on top of that Miss Finn dying unexpectedly, so then I had grief on top of that. So my provider temporarily increased the frequency of my treatments because things were going in the wrong direction. I should note that the weather has significantly improved in that period of time. I practically felt like a new woman once we started having sunny days, which more or less confirms my suspicion that the sudden reemergence of some of my depression symptoms was more likely due to some mild seasonal depression rather than the effects of Spravato not taking hold. That being said, my seasonal depression this year was more like a 0.5 out of 10 rather than the 10 out of 10 it definitely would have been without Spravato. I also had another significant improvement in my life, Oliver. And he has brought so much of the joy and just lovey feelings that we lost after Miss Finn's passing. I still miss her every single day, and not a day goes by where we don't talk about her. But having Oliver has helped a lot. My brain also seems to be working again, thankfully. One of you guys commented on my UFO video that Depression Heather would have never been able to have made an hour-long video. And she's right. I've also noticed a few comments here and there from you guys saying that the difference between how I was in my first video compared to how I am now is striking. And I agree. And yeah, I think that's about it. Sorry this one is such a short update. I just don't have anything to say about my treatment experiences. I mean, they've been nice, but again, haven't been having my usual Spravato trips, no skiing down a mountain with Timothy Chalamet. But even though my treatment sessions have been unremarkable, they haven't been ineffective. I can't believe it's almost been a year since I started treatment. It's kind of scary to even think about where I'd be right now if I hadn't done Spravato. Yeah, I don't like to think about it. We are rapidly approaching 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I mean, wow. I think I might do a live stream to celebrate it, but I'll let you guys know for sure if and when that's going to happen. If you liked this video or found it helpful in any way, please consider liking it. It helps me out a lot. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments and I will respond to them. To be honest, I have not been checking emails or Instagram. Sorry. And I'm now so overwhelmed by the sheer quantity of messages to respond to that I just don't do it. Sorry.
The worst. She's the worst in the world.
The best way to reach me is through the comments of these videos. With that, I hope you all have a great week, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Oh, let's get Oliver to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Oliver.
Oh, you're such a good little boy.
Okay, bye.